The highest graded quarterback in week 6 was Caleb Williams. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, my NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit that subscribe button down below. Would help me a lot if you did so. So, you know who was the highest graded quarterback in week 6? Caleb Williams. When is the last time you heard that for a Bears quarterback where you actually saw it and you're like, oh, that wasn't a fluke game where I actually believe this guy could be a top 5 quarterback in football? I can't remember a time. All right, so let's talk about the numbers here. I'm going to break down what this means to me and what has really been the difference here, okay? So the numbers, 87.9 PFF quarterback rating. He finished number 1 in the overall and in the passing category. Now, I'll tell you guys right here, right now, I am not a PFF truthist. I'm not a PFF, complete believer where, oh my goodness, PFF is gospel. That's not what I am about. But I think it just speaks volumes to the fact that, hey, statistics, metrics are showing that his play was elite, right? Even though we all saw it. QBR, right? I wanted to use other numbers here too, not just PFF. He finished number 1 in QBR among all week 6 quarterback. Now, this is pending Monday Night Football. I'm recording before the Monday Night Football game, but I don't think the Jets or Bills are going to have a high-scoring affair here. We'll see what happens. But yeah, passer rating finished 4th. So he was above guys in terms of the PFF grades in week 6, ahead of guys like Lamar, Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Jaden Daniels. So he was the top guy. All right. And let's talk about what this means. What this means is that Caleb Williams is showing you the ceiling, all right, is incredibly high. I mean, we're talking like incredibly high, a top 5 quarterback in football. All right, that's the ceiling. I know everybody's going to bring up the damn schedule. Faiz, who have they played? Jaguars, Panthers. He's doing this against bad teams. Isn't that what you're supposed to do if you're a good quarterback? Beat up on bad teams. I'm sorry. Like, if you played bad, you would have used that as a criticism of him. But if he plays well, it's still a criticism of him. Sorry. Like, I'm not going to go ahead and downplay Jaden Daniels because of the, teams that he's played that haven't been that great early on in the season. They both can be good. All right. So to me, you can only play who's on your schedule. I don't want to hear about these poor teams and putting up these numbers against them. So Caleb Williams is showing you the ceiling is immense. All right, top 5 quarterback in football. And to me, the difference has been, obviously, playing easier opponents does certainly help, but the complementary football has been a thing of beauty. When the run game is going, when the play calling is good, when the offensive line is competent, I mean, my goodness, Caleb is just making it all work, right? It's just making it all work. He's like, I can take you to the promised land. Just give me a little bit of help. And that's what everybody on the Bears has been doing right now. DeAndre Swift playing really well. Shane Waldron's improved his play calling. Offensive line has been decent. And also got to give a shout out to Ryan Polier, right? Early on in the season, we're bashing him, me included. Hey, you didn't address the offensive line. Well, offensive line has been decent. And guess what? The talent that he did bring in, that has been a huge help because Caleb doesn't have to lock in on one guy because he only has one guy, right? This is not the Cowboys with Dak only having CeeDee Lamb. No, Caleb has got DJ Moore, but he's also got Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze. Oh, hey, Cole Kmet is there as well. And then you also got DeAndre Swift out of the backfield who you can also pass the ball to. So there are a plethora of weapons. And this is also helping because Caleb goes through his progressions. He's not a one-read quarterback. He doesn't stick to one guy. Our offense isn't one-dimensional anymore. So all of these things are happening at the same time Caleb's ceiling is being realized. 4 touchdowns that could have been 6. 6, folks. DJ Moore just barely missed getting into the end zone, and then obviously the interception should have been a touchdown. That's on Caleb. So to me, this just gets me so excited here because I feel like I already believed that Caleb is the guy. But seeing it actually happen in real time is a thing of beauty. All right. So to me, it's just all of the right stuff. I'm not, the biggest tape bro, so I'm not going to go ahead and say I can break down tape like everybody else. But you see all these quarterbacks on ESPN, Dan Orlovsky, Chase Daniel, all these guys, that's quarterbacks breaking down that Caleb is making the right reads. He is delivering the ball with zip, with velocity, and pinpoint accuracy. I mean, some of the throws to Keenan Allen in the end zone, oh my goodness. You can't teach some of those things, folks. I'm sorry, you just can't. All right? So to me, what this means overall is the Bears are coming together as a team, and that is what has led to Caleb breaking out. And the talent is showing, right, for both Caleb and the Chicago Bears. And, it's only up from here on out in terms of, what he can do. Obviously, I'm not saying he's not going to have another bad game. He certainly will. He's going to be, he's a rookie. That is par for the course. Every quarterback, even a non-rookie, will have bad games. But my point is, I think the confidence that he's gaining here, I think the help that he's getting is just going to make sure that he continually performs at a high level pretty much every single game, right? So to me, that's really what this is about. And you saw a glimpse of it here with him, having the highest grade and passer rating. But there's more to come. There's more to come, people. I'm telling you. Not very many guys I'm taking long-term over Caleb Williams. I can count on my fingers, one hand, the amount of guys. I bet you can too. So let me know what you can think about Caleb Williams' performance in Week 6 and him finishing as the highest-rated quarterback in the NFL in Week 6. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.